2007 Harley Davidson. We're going to be doing front speakers, replacing the front radio, and then setting it up for a 4-channel in the future, meaning running a speaker wire pretty much in this area and bundle it up. That way whenever customer gets a 4-channel, the only thing that has to come off is the fairing up front, and then pretty much everything is ready in the back. But here's what we're putting in: a Sony Marine Series MEX M27BT, 2 DS18 MS6.2, and a little 2-channel candy bar amp deal. Also the speaker adapter and the wiring kit that came with the kit. So let's go ahead and unbox everything, take everything off, and then see what it looks like. Got everything unboxed just to kind of show you everything. Access steering wheel control interface. You do not want to put this in the very first time it's turning on. Make sure you power up the radio first, and then after that, once it's all cycles and things like that, turn it back off, plug it in, and then I'll show you. Basically it's auto program by holding the up button for the volume. But the part number for these adapters is a 82-9601. It's going to go from, I believe, a 5 1/4 to a 6 1/2. So hopefully this thing fits. It is. These speakers are quite large, but if not, we can go ahead and sand it down, but which shouldn't be no problem. But overall, the kit looks pretty good, so it should be fairly smooth to install this. Hey, just kind of looking over everything. It's missing a screw that's supposed to go right here. Same on the other side, and then a couple of screws right here. Figured let you know before I start taking everything apart. Minor damage right there, minor scuff right there. I'm assuming it's probably from when it was removed. Obviously a little scuff, just very minor scratches here and there. Yeah, it's missing the screws right here as well. I think that this is where the little wind deflector looking thing is supposed to go, and it screws back in there, or sometime I guess it doesn't even have one. But a couple of scuffs right there, but I'm assuming it's been taken off before from running these hard lines for the brake, would be my guess. But other than that, go ahead and start taking everything off. There you go. See? That's why you always want to protect the paint. That's what your hand is there for. See, when it slipped like that, you don't want to damage the paint. There you go.
Can you hold the other side of it?
Yeah, it's okay. You can let go. Whenever you get loose, hold it right here, and you can start doing that. You can take it off now, and you can use your finger. I did the last one in the middle. Put your hand right here in the bottom.
I know, but these are slipping.
It's okay. It's not gonna fall off. Make sure you're always in the center. Make sure it's always centered. You can't be going crooked. There you go. Or else you're gonna strip it if you don't do straight. There you go. Got pretty much all the screws removed. Callan already took out the screw right here. I already took out the other side. I went ahead and just placed one of the screws back in here. That way the front fairing doesn't just fall off once pretty much you take all the screws off. So we're going to go ahead and remove this. Carefully remove the glass and then start pulling this fairing out. I also put a little bit of tape on both sides just to make sure it doesn't make contact with the back of the turn signals. So actually the headlights, not turn signals. But yeah, just put a little tape, a little protection, and take everything off. To remove the radio, there's going to be a ball type screw right here, and this is the one we have to use. Harbor Freight has these as a set, so there's going to be 1, 2. Remove those. And 1, 2. You can go ahead and use your hand to take it up. It's already loose.
You take it off.
Mm-hmm. You can pull. It's okay. Go ahead, pull. You go up and down. Hold on. Let me get the cable real quick.
This part right here.
It's okay. Keep going. It's just rubber. It's radio out. That's pretty much the radio, completely removed. Now we're going to remove the seat and the gas tank. To get the seat off, this is just a twist style screw, so that should just pretty much all you need. Sometimes might have a Phillips head, but this one kind of made it easier, so it just slides out. Access to the battery, so that made it a little bit easier. To remove the gas tank, you're going to need a T40 security bit. That's going to get the middle one right here, and then the two sides, and this whole gas tank should just lift up. Getting the last bolt to remove to get the gas tank out so we can run our amp wire. Kind of noticed some funkiness going on over here. These are all for like home stuff, but we're not going to touch that. Not part of the job. But looks like it has one for the charger, which no big deal. Common these days, but Callan's getting everything pretty much buttoned up and removed, and then we'll move on to the next step.